You know, men, command performance is like that famous corner in New York City, where if you hang around long enough, you're bound to bump into somebody you know. During our lengthy association with your old clambake, we've been on the 24-hour alert in case Jimmy Durante should finally locate our address and drop a little gravel on us. But up till this moment, Brother James of the Ample Horn has had operatic commitments, which kept his nose close to the Carnegie Hall grindstone. But the long arm of Hollywood finally came to our aid, and tonight all of you guys who have admired this character for so many years can join with command performance to say, welcome Jimmy Durante.
Start off each day with a song. Why, even when things... How long can that Crosby last?
Jimmy!
You feel better. You even look better.
Jimmy.
Huh?
Great to see you. Great to see you. But why are you so late?
I couldn't help it. I just returned from a rendezvous with fame. I just stuck my nose in the cement at Garland's Chinese.
Must have made quite an impression.
Impression? It was horrible, terrible. The manager came out, took one look at it, and fainted dead away.
Why?
He thought it was a bomb crater.
Imagine what happened if Hope dropped in there, huh?
But it's great being up there on Hollywood Boulevard. All those beautiful dames. No kidding. A sailor came down the street with a blonde on one arm. He looked like a cruiser. Another sailor came down the street with a brunette on his arm. He looked like a battleship. Another sailor came down the street with a blonde on one arm, a brunette on the other. He looked like an aircraft carrier.
How are you doing?
Shake hands with a rowboat.
You know, Jimmy, you might do better in uniform.
I'm too old, Bing. Besides, I did my bit in the last war. I was a contemporary of General Pershing.
You were General Pershing's contemporary?
He held me in the greatest of contempt. We both got over that contemporary.
We laid on that one. Mark Man, the General.
I heard that insult, Crosby. But I'm ignoring you, and when I ignore a man, he's being ignored by a real ignoramus.
Oh, that's a gross understatement. But getting back to the last war, how did you do?
I was a hero, that's all. I'll never forget the night the captain asked for a volunteer to go over the top. And out of the company of 700 men, only one man, Durante, stepped forward.
Great. How did that happen?
Somebody pushed me.
Doesn't make any difference, Jim, what you did, as long as you were there.
I was there, and tonight I'm here. But it don't make no difference whether Durante's here or there, because you always know he's there when you hear. Now, once upon a time, they sang the Bodie-O-Do, but that was long ago. Then everybody started into boo-boo-ba-doo. They got tired of that, you know. Crosby, I'll give you $50 to show me that note in the music. Put-up. Show me put-up in the music.
Fair price.
Crosby is showing me the music. Too bad I can't read. But the tune for you and me. That obbligato was very unnecessary.
Well played.
Is that swinging symphony? They called it ink. A dinkity, a dinkadoo. Let me hear that
Ah,
thing. Oh, what a
ink. A dinkadoo.
My number, Mr. Crosby.
Sorry, I was carried away.
Everybody wants to get into the act. You know, I went to the circus the other day, and I seen an elephant looking down at a little mouse. The elephant was saying to the mouse, look at the size of me and look at the size of you. Why, you're nothing but a wretched, insignificant little shrimp. The little mouse looked up at the elephant and said, listen, I've been sick. Why, simply means ink. A dinkity. Now, ink. A dinkity. Let me hear that band. dink, a dink-a-dink, a dink-a-doo, a dink-a-dink. Why, it's got the whole world spooning. You know, I was puttering around in my victory garden when I sees a little worm stick its head above the ground. It looked around and sees another little worm stick its head out of the ground. I eavesdrips. The first little worm says to the second little worm, "How do you do? You're very pretty. I would like to marry you." And the second little worm says, "Don't be a dope. It's your other end." I simply mean a dink-a-dink, a dink-a-dink.